Klondike has always been a land that attracted extraordinary and very talented people. Even before the discovery of spirits and magic, there were many captivating stories. Let me tell you one of them today. It happened many, many years ago. There was a boy who always seemed a bit out of place everywhere. It didn't help that he had big fluffy hair. Fluffy head, neighbor kids would call him, laughing and pointing fingers. So the boy preferred to spend most of the time in his room. He was so eager to learn and explore the world. The boy could spend hours reading books, going through his huge collection, one by one. The boy was so deeply immersed in his world of thoughts, even at night, all he dreamed about was exploring. In his dreams, he saw himself discovering and studying precious stones, unusual plants, rare insects, and especially this one blue butterfly. It was so beautiful, he simply couldn't get it out of his head. But those vivid, exciting dreams came at a cost. The boy would often fall out of his bed and wake up covered in bruises. But fear not. Being a smart and creative kid, he came up with a unique solution. After a few months of hard work, his invention was ready, the bubble suit. It was a woolen jumpsuit with lots of tiny pockets filled with gas. Soft and warm, yet perfectly breathable, it was the boy's ultimate protection from any injuries. Finally, he could go back to his world of dreams safely. In fact, the bubble suit was so comfortable, the boy started wearing it during the day too. One day he decided to wear it outside. Naturally, the neighbor kids didn't like his confidence. They laughed, calling the suit ugly and the boy a weirdo. They poked holes in the suit, causing the gas to escape. That evening, the boy stayed up late repairing his bubble suit. He managed to mend all the holes. Luckily, he had enough gas for refills. As soon as he was done, he put the suit on and went to bed. Almost immediately, he was fast asleep. That night, the boy dreamed of a special marshmallow machine. The device slowly rotated the marshmallows over the fire, making them perfectly crispy on the outside without burning them. Strangely, the smell of fire felt too real for a dream. "Help! Please help!" the boy heard a scream. How strange, he thought. Can someone be that impatient? Just wait for your turn. Your marshmallows will be next. "I can't reach you," someone else yelled. "You don't have to reach me," thought the boy. "I'll hand over the marshmallows to you once they're ready." "We need a ladder," yet another voice. "A ladder? Who needs a ladder to roast marshmallows?" The boy was now totally confused. "Ask the fluffy heads." The boy opened his eyes. Immediately he realized the smell of fire was not a part of his dream. It was coming from the window. The neighbor's house was on fire, and the two kids got stuck in the attic. They were screaming for help. A group of people gathered under the attic window, but they couldn't find a way to reach that high. With his bubble suit still on, the boy grabbed his gas tank and ran out of the room. Pushing through the crowd, the boy ran up to the burning house, stopping right under the attic window. He took off his suit and placed it on the ground, then connected it to the gas tank. The suit started filling up with gas. In a few seconds, it turned into a giant air pillow. "Jump!" the boy yelled, looking up. The two kids exchanged surprised looks. "Quickly!" screamed the boy. The kids jumped out the window, holding each other's hands. As they landed safely, the crowd gave a sigh of relief. While the adults gathered around the kids, comforting them, the boy was inspecting his bubble suit. A few stitches were ripped, but it was nothing he couldn't fix. He was about to leave when he heard someone call his name. He turned around to see the kid's mother. With teary eyes, she came up to the boy and thanked him, pulling him into an awkward hug. A few weeks later, the boy was chasing that beautiful blue butterfly through the field. "Look, I can jump like a grasshopper," an excited voice came from behind his back. "Who knew you could jump that high in this suit?" another one echoed. Beside him were the two neighbor kids wearing matching bubble suits. The boy had the biggest smile on his face. The three of them would have many adventures together.